Welcome back, everyone, for another food review. Today we'll be looking at the collaborative K-pop Demon Hunters and McDonald's breakfast meal. That meal featuring the Saja Boys, if I'm told correctly. And this is the box that it comes in. Supposedly, what's in this box is a spicy sausage McMuffin with egg, a hash brown, and then it does come with a small drink, and it also is supposed to have some little collectible items. So we'll check that out, and we'll see exactly what's going on with this, and if it's any good. Now, but when I ordered this thing, I said to myself, this is a little on the expensive side. This meal ran just over $9, which is a little bit more pricey than I'm used to dealing with breakfast stuff. Um, Especially any kind of a meal set like this. It's just kind of crazy. Um, I have reviewed the spicy sausage McMuffin in the past. And it was okay, but it wasn't like I was gonna go out of my way to order it again. But I did want to see what was going on with this K-pop Demon Hunters thing, just because I know it's a popular thing, and one of the key elements of this is that there was is the collectible stuff. So I'm like, okay, let's take a look. And I happen to wake up early today, so let's see what's going on. All right, so let me again. This is the box that it comes in. You got the Saja Boys on the side. Um, Yeah, yep, Sacha Boy's breakfast meal. There's all their signatures. I've never seen K-pop Demon Hunters, so this means nothing to me. Um, and then you got the other girls, Huntrix, I think is what they're called. Yeah, it's Huntrix on this top of the box. And yeah, okay. So let's open her up and see what's going on in here. And what the hell? Okay, I was gonna say. For a second, I thought they forgot to include the collectibles things. So this is the collectible that they give you. It's a foil wrapped thing. Looks like probably a card of some kind. So let's open it up and see how it is. Okay, let's see what we got here. Oop. Um, Code. Okay, we got something with a code and some sort of foil card. Okay, so first off, we got this whatever this is. There's a code on the back. I'm not really sure what this is for. Um, Code exclusive. All it says on here is a surprise is coming. This is your exclusive access. I'm gonna cover up the code itself because I don't know if I want to use it or not. But yeah, it's all it says. A surprise is coming, and this is your exclusive access. And then there's a code at the bottom, and on the other side is just this weird picture of whatever the hell that thing is. I think looks like a tiger, maybe. Okay. So that's one thing. And there was another card in here. So this side is just Netflix promotion, nothing too crazy there. And then the other side is this holographic picture of whoever this dude is. Because again, I've never seen K-pop Demon Hunters. I don't know who he is. Well, I don't know if anybody's interested in it. Maybe I'll give it away or something. Um, all right, as for the meal itself, like I said, it does come with a small drink, which I got here. I opted for a small Coke Zero. All right, and it tastes like Coke Zero. Nothing too crazy there. It also comes with a hash brown, which kind of fell apart a little bit in there, um, with a special K-pop Demon Hunters pouch thing. So we'll see how that tastes. And it tastes like a hash brown. So that's everything you'd expect there. And finally, we have the sausage McMuffin with egg. I think that's yeah, I would say it's written in Korean on there. I don't know if you guys can see that with this light. Hold on, let me just adjust that for a minute. There we go. Make it easier for you guys to see. So yeah, it says whatever it says in Korean, I guess. Probably says sausage McMuffin with egg. I can't read. I don't know Korean. And yeah, this is what we're look. This is what we're dealing with, guys. The sausage McMuffin with egg, and it's supposed to have sauce on it. At least that's what they marketed it with. Oh, yep, there it is. Okay, there is in fact. I can confirm there is in fact sauce. Huzzah! All right. Now we have tried this before. Let's see how we can do this time. Maybe they've improved it a little bit. And I'll mute so you guys don't have to hear me chew. All right. So tastes about the same as I remember it. Pretty much tastes like a standard sausage McMuffin with egg with just a little extra peppery sauce. Um, yeah, definitely still wouldn't go out of my way to order this for myself. Um, but I figured I'd check out what this K-pop Demon Hunters thing was about. Um, but yeah, so let me just, I want to run some math here. Give me one sec. Because something about this isn't adding up to me, and I'm not like, I'm not really sure that this is worth my money. So let me just double check this really quick. Okay. So just see here. Okay, yeah. So this meal, specifically this meal, $9.19. Okay. The spicy McMuffin with eggs on its own is $5.19. So roughly half of all this, all the pricing in this is in that McMuffin, right? Now the hash browns, how much do hash browns cost right now? Let me see. Let me just kind of get a. I'm actually curious now if if because I think they list the sausage McMuffins separately. Okay, yeah. So so it's the same price regardless. Okay. As far as let me see what else we got in here. So the hash brown, a single hash brown is 239. So let's do the math on that. So 519 plus 239. I can't do math in my head because I am stupid and I'm the product of the American education system. Okay. So we're at 758. 758, okay. Now how much does a small Coke cost on its own? There's the next question. Because this is where it all comes in, okay? Where is beverages? I'm like, where the hell are the beverages at? Okay, a small Coke is $1.79. So let's add that to the price here. Plus 1.79. So we're at $9.37. So right now, if I were to order these items individually, that's individually, specifically that, they would be cheaper than the meal. Or no, wait, no. Or well, hold on. What did I say? No, no. Actually, no. Actually, no. The meal is cheaper. Meal's 919. This is 937 on. Okay. So the meal is cheaper. I'm sorry. I take it back. The meal's cheaper. Plus, you get the collectibles for what they're worth. So realistically, what you're saving on here is you're saving on the meal itself, um, but also you're saving. I guess you're getting a little extra value because you get a collectible box and some card. I don't know. Uh, would I do this again? No, no. That is the key. I think that's the key thing in all this is no. I would not do this again. I would not order this meal again. Um, but also just when you look at what comes in this, and then you compare it to the Huntrix one, because I think that I can't really order at the moment because it's still breakfast time here. Oh yeah, yeah, it doesn't even show it to me. I gotta because it's on their app. I can't look at it. But from what I remember with the Huntrix one, like the interesting little tidbit to that was they had this weird purple dipping sauce for the chicken nuggets, and that alone would be at least interesting to try. And that's probably the most interesting part of that meal. This is boring. Like genuinely, like okay, the most interesting add-on to the meal itself is this spicy sauce for the sausage McMuffin, which you can get normally. So what's so special about this? Like honestly, you could have. There was so much potential here that just absolutely got wasted. If you had done like the sweet chili sauce from like the BTS meal from back when, you could absolutely put that on this thing and it would be amazing. Wait a minute. Hold up. Chat, you want to do something? You want to do something crazy with me, guys? Hold on a sec. I've been saving something for quite some time, and this seems like the perfect opportunity to use it. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been holding on to this since God knows when. This is the last sweet chili sauce, probably in existence, from the BTS meal. It has been in my fridge since whenever the hell that thing happened. I am scared to open this, but I am interested in trying. Let's take a K-pop trip, guys. I am gonna open this thing. Pray for whatever is going on with this, because good lord, my stomach is probably gonna hate me after this one. It's open. It's gelatinous. There it is. Oh Jesus. Oh God, it leaked a little bit. Oh God, hold on. Oh God, I got napkins. Hold on. Okay. First off, let me see if this is like edible in the least. I'll use a little bit of hash brown here to kind of mix this. Okay. So it looks okay. Smells edible-ish? I don't know. We're gonna find out. Okay. Okay. Couple of thoughts. First off, I'm not sure how scared I should be that sauce held up as long as it has. All it took was a little bit of mixing to kind of reintroduce the oils to it. That is still edible, and I'm scared as hell of that. Secondly, though, that sauce is, I forgot that it's actually pretty good. It's a sweet chili sauce, and so it definitely has, it's like a sweet heat, and yeah, it's actually still good. Last thing to note, though, it is very spicy. It definitely held up that end of the bargain. So it tasted good on the hash brown. I'm gonna put some on the McMuffin, and we'll see how that goes. All right, here we go. Chat, you guys are gonna see me do that. Gonna go here and oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Okay. I'm just gonna put a little on because I don't even know how safe the stuff actually is. Last thing I need to do is go to the freaking hospital because I ate like, you know, 8-year-old, 10-year-old. I don't know how. When was the BT? Hold on. When was the BTS meal at McDonald's? Let me take a look at that. Let me just get an idea of how long this has actually been in my fridge before I eat this. Okay. So the BTS meal ran from the end of May to the end of June 2021. It is, as of this recording, it is April of 2026. That has been in my fridge for 5 years. That's wow, that's a testament to preservatives right there, boys. All right, let's try this thing. God help me. I pray that I survive this. And I will mute just because I don't want you guys to have to hear me chew again. So hold on a sec. And there we go. Okay. Oh my God, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna say right now, that sauce on that sandwich, perfection. I would 100% order that with if I had that sauce again. Um, Now, sweet chili sauce isn't hard to come by. You could find it in any grocery store usually. Typically, it's near like the ketchups and stuff. Um, or if you got like, or sometimes it might be in like a very specialty Asian section of your grocery store, or oh, again, any Asian grocer would have it most likely. But yeah, that sauce is really good on that sandwich, and I'm kind of mad now that they didn't offer it instead of this lame ass you know pepper sauce that they did. So um, so how do I rate this? Is a really great question. Um, so as the meal itself on its own, I'd say that's probably about a 4 out of 10. It's just it's an uninspired, boring cash grab, you know. And for what? Some card, little a holographic collectible. Like genuinely, you could probably print these cards. Like this is crap when you really get down to it. This is garbage. You could make these on your own. Like it's not hard. So yeah, actually, you know what? I'm lowering this. I'm going to lower this down. This is a 3 because I paid all that money for this. Yeah, I saved a little bit of money by ordering the meal, but for what? I could have gotten better stuff and had a better meal. So yeah, without the chili sauce, this meal is a 3. Okay. Now that sandwich with the chili sauce. Now with the chili sauce specifically, I'm gonna say that sandwich jumps itself from the sandwich itself. I'll say the sandwich itself is about uh probably about a 5 on its own. We'll say it's a 5 on its own. Okay, that chili sauce add-on, that chili sauce bumps that thing up probably to about. I'd say it bumps it up to about a 7.5 easy. That's a really good sauce on that sandwich. Um, yeah, that's it. That was the meal. Some cards, a sandwich, a hash brown, and a small drink. And again, just over $9. Price point's not there. Um, just I don't know. Listen. Go try it for yourself. Let me know what you think. Maybe I got it wrong. You can tell me all about K-pop K-pop Demon Hunters in the comments. Um, but yeah, this was not the best thing I've ever eaten, and am sad to say that I will probably never get this meal again. Although I may, depending on my want and availability, try the Huntrix version of this meal. So, all right, but that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I really do appreciate it. Please let me know again in the comments what you think of the meal. Is this, the the wave of the future? Is this a colossal disappointment, or is this just, hey, it's breakfast? Let me know what you guys think, and I will see you next time here at Square One. Thank you very much. Good night.